Hello, everybody. Got my mic perfect. Happy Monday. How we doing? How we feeling? Coming off a weekend. Hopefully feeling nice and recovered. Took some time for yourself this weekend, I hope. Yeah, all my stuff going. Do not disturb. Amazing. Hey, Tina. Ready for class, girl? Ready to party? Yeah. Don't get too crazy now. Welcome in. Grab that water. Make sure you got your weights or your bands ready if you're using them. We are still in our power and strength block. So we'll do a little bit of both today. As I said on Wednesday, it's a little bit harder to do true strength training at home unless you're somebody working with some pretty heavy weights. So I will be, excuse me, definitely more power focused, but we will have modifications for everything we're doing today. What'd you lose, Tina? What are you looking for? No ball. Don't bring it my way, girl. I know. You drop it? Good girl. Come here. You sit. Beautiful. You go down? Oh, okay. Can you shake? Amazing. Can I up? Speak. Good job. We gotta catch it. All right, now get out of my face, girl. I got things to do. Go lay down. Nope, you don't have to go in your cage. Over here. You're just too sweet. Come here. Good. Lay down. Beautiful. Let's see if she'll stay there all of class. We got about a minute to go. We're either rolling out, wiggling our bodies, doing whatever we need to feel ready. We got a B split today, so lower push, upper pull. Got some easier upper pull movements, some harder lower push movements to caveat that. And then we're ending with coach's favorite red zone EST. For some reason, it feels like we're always doing red zone, but get the most bang for our buck. All right, let's get crack-a-lacking. Good job, Tina. Just stay there. Yeah, like I said, she normally is napping with her dad, but her dad is jumping out of helicopters this week. So she's been missing her nap time. It's just like she's a kid. All right. Let's start with just a nice, easy quad stretch and reach. Really pulling that hand away from that ankle, getting nice and tall. We can even get a slight forward lean. We'll get a bigger stretch in that hamstring. Hamstring, hello, quad. We can't be messing up already. We just got started. Just holding for about a 3 count. We're going to hit about 5 each side. Just waking everything up. I know, you hear the dogs outside, don't you? You're so scary. I know, you just want to play. She is the opposite of a guard dog, let me tell you. Good. Beautiful. Let's come down to our mat now. We're going to hit a nice lunge, drop that back knee, and let's rock out those hips. Few bounces in the front. Hit that hamstring. So I went to the gym yesterday and I hit a lower pull, upper push day, and my legs are not happy with me. So it's a beautiful thing today is a B split. Because honestly, I had no idea. I was hoping for the best. Oh, embrace that soreness. Good. Let's get neutral. Opposite hand outside of that knee. Let's follow that hand with our eyes, opening up our thoracic spine. I know. We'll go walkies after this, Tina. She sees it's that time of day. Everyone's getting home from work. We're doing 3 of these. And everyone's taking their dogs out. And we're like the corner unit, so the potty area is right below our window. And she loves it, hates it, loves it. You guys saw she uses dogs walking around pretty much through our whole class. Normally she's distracted. Good. Yeah, I've been doing so many home workouts that hitting the gym and some heavier weight, my body is feeling it, but time to get back in the swing of things. So if you don't know, we have 2 weeks left of class. So the 20th is our last class. So we will be, this is our first of 6 final classes, unfortunately. But with that being said, if you are looking for resources on how to keep up with your program, feel free to reach out to me and I can try to get you some resources on live classes or other happenings out there that unfortunately won't be offered by Intel anymore, but that doesn't mean we're going to hit these bird dogs next. Quit on ourselves. So opposite hand, opposite foot, reaching apart, quadruped position. We're gonna hit 5 of each. Really opening everything up, especially on a Monday. Thank you, girl. I know. I love your support. She said, look, I can stretch too. Okay. Well, lay down. Thank you. Good. You guys are probably at 5 from Tina being distracting. So I will end that there. And let's just get some cat-cow while we're here. So let's really arch that back, looking up to the ceiling, getting a nice deep inhale. And as we exhale, let's round that back into that cat. Ooh, feel that in your shoulders. That's a good stretch after probably sitting at a desk all day. Same thing here, nice big inhale as we hit this cow. Good stretching that back as well. Back into that cat. Good. Let's get about 2 more of these. Giving our body some extra love today, especially after a weekend where maybe you were like me and hit the gym and you're feeling it, or maybe you spend a lot of time taking in good weather. September is right when it starts switching over. You'd think, right? But now I feel like there's so much hot weather still coming. And I'm like, where is this coming from? So let's hit the ground. We're going to hit these shin boxes next. So I got staggered stance on my feet. We can overlap them if we need to, if we don't have that range of motion. We're going to keep those feet glued to the mat. We can put our hands behind us if we need it, but let's challenge ourselves, see if we can't keep those hands up off the ground. We're going to rotate, really waking up those hips. Okay, I didn't say it to go in your cage. It's okay, come on. She just looks so sad all the time. This is the WD-40 for your hips, is what I call it. Let's get a couple, just really warming them up here. Now on this next one, challenge yourself. See if you can't go up onto those knees. Start getting a little glute activation, hip activation. Let's get 1 more of these each side. Good. Let's come down. Same thing here, opposite hand outside of that knee. And let's just open up that spine 1 more time on each side. Beautiful. Let's come down onto our mat. We're going to make sure everything is nice and ready to go for this. So we're going to hit this dead bug 1 coming up next. Really working on pulling those ribs to our hips, engaging that core, closing that gap between your back and the mat. Knees are at a 90 degree. I'm keeping my toes flexed, hands straight out ahead of us. Similar to that bird dog, let's get opposite leg, opposite arm reaching. Really trying to pull that hand away from that foot. While we're extended, really try to push that back into the mat. Keep that gap closed. There's 2. We're going to hit 5 each side, 10 total. Now remember, because we're in power and strength, our rep range is going to be a little bit smaller than normal, but we're going to be exerting a little bit more effort in each of those reps. So that's a bit of a caveat there. So if you're somebody who really wants to focus on strength, or if you're somebody with the issues and impact and you're not able to get as much intensity in terms of like weight as you need, you could throw on a couple extra reps for each of these exercises today to still get the most out of the workout. With that being said, let's engage these glutes. So we've got feet shoulder width apart. I can touch those heels. I'm still pulling that back to the mat, and we're going to squeeze and drive those glutes up, making a bridge between our shoulders and our knees. We're going to hit 10 of these nice and controlled. Got some correctives in, feeling good. Body's getting warm. We'll get some neural activation here in a second, and then we'll kick it off. Like I said earlier, for the few people that trickled in, we will be doing some easier upper body for the power today, and then lower body might be a little bit more challenging. We got some single leg squats, so don't hate me. But we'll power through. Like I said, that rep range is going to be a little bit smaller. We'll get a little bit more rest, and you're able to adjust it however you need to. I got one more here. Beautiful. Glutes are burning, body's feeling warm. Let's wake up that brain. So we are going to do our drop squat, 2-inch sprint, take off. Okay. So coach is going to say go. We're going to hit that drop squat. Coach is going to say go. We're going to hit that sprint. Then coach will say left or right, and you're going to take off in that direction. So similar to our freeze, except we're going to launch and then freeze here. All right. Let's get ready. On our tiptoes if we can, hands nice and high in the sky. Go. Go. Right. Woo. Beautiful. Remember, we want to stabilize. See where that balance is at. Go. Go. Right. Beautiful. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. Let's wake up, coach. Go. Go. Left. Beautiful. Reset. Let's get 2 more. Go. Go. Right. Beautiful. Last one. Reset. Go. Go. Left. Beautiful. All right. Now that I've got myself huffing and puffing, let's get to the workout. So I'm going to be hitting single leg Bulgarian squats. So I will be using my chair here to stabilize my foot coming down. Okay. So remember, we want this at a 90-degree angle. Now you could use a ledge, a chair, even just like a book and having your foot a little bit elevated. Now, if we don't have that, totally fine. We can just hit the split stance squat, just making sure we're still at that 90 degrees in the front. We're only going to hit 5 each side, but what I'm going to do to make this a power movement is jump on each of these reps. Now, if impact is an issue, we can try to increase the weight. And if we're not able to do that, let's hit 8 each side to get the most bang for our buck with this movement. Starting at the top. Remember, we're trying to land soft. I'm not slamming into the ground. Whew. As I land, I'm making sure I have bunny feet. That's what I call them, bunny feet. Landing nice and soft. Once you get your 5 each side, oh, if you're like me, I need some water after that. Like I said, when it comes to strength and power, a little bit more rest because we have a lot higher of an impact. We're going to hit high rows next. So you can use a band like I have here or dumbbells. Now, if you're using dumbbells, you're going to keep feet together, shoulder width apart, instead of a staggered stance. I will be using staggered stance because I'm using a band and I'm anchoring it. And we are just rowing straight up, elbows out to our shoulders, back down. To make this power, we're going to go really quick on that execution, nice and slow on that reset. We're going to hit 8. There's 6, good. 2 more. Remember, you want to exhale on that execution. Nice deep inhale on that reset. Nice and quick. Trying to fire those muscle fibers as quickly as possible. Now we've got our complementary. If you know, you know, you're going to choose stability or mobility depending on your needs. If we're hitting stability, we could use dumbbell optional. We got our renegade rows, plank position, rowing to our pocket, 5 each side, 10 total. If we are going to be doing complementary today, to opposite our workout, we're going to hit 3 each side, 90-90 openers. So you got your 10 renegade rows or your 3 each side. Now we all know coach doesn't have enough space, so your arm's supposed to go all the way down to the ground. With these openers. Obviously, you probably finished before I did, as I showed both. I didn't do full renegade rows, but grab that water and get ready to adjust where you need to. And we're going to be back at the top, round 2, with these Bulgarian split squats. Now, I realized in the beginning, I totally forgot to tell you that you might need an elevated surface. So if that's something you need to go grab, now is the perfect time to do so. Special guest today is the fund industry, how your money is managed. We're going to use that as a block later for these goblet squats we're going to do, which I also forgot to grab. But let's get ready into these Bulgarians again, or split stance if we don't have an elevated surface. Starting from the top, we're hitting 5, trying to add a little jump if we can. Beautiful. Now, we know I'm not using any weights, obviously. So to make it power and to be able to jump the way I am, I'm just going nice, easy body weight to really focus on the explosion of the movement. Beautiful. Oh, Tina's ready. Ready to party. Ready to hit these high rows, girl. We got 8. Moving with the quickness. Adjusting that weight as you see fit. I'm going to stick with my medium band to make sure I'm getting the explosion I want from this. Oh, beautiful. Going into our complementary. Pick your poison. Switch it up if you want. Stick to one if you want. You're either getting 10 renegade rows or 3 90-90 openers each side. Beautiful. How we doing? How we feeling? Mondays are always tough, but I give you your flowers for showing up, setting good intentions on your week, staying in the habit. We got one more round of these Bulgarians and high rows, and then we're going to sneak into our next round. Trying to get as much variability in my heart rate in terms of increasing and decreasing as I go to get the most out of it. So trying to get myself down to more of a rested state before I get ready to crank it up again. Get one more nice deep breath in. Let it out. We're feeling good. We're looking pretty. We are ready to kill this last round of circuit number 1. Making sure my form is staying good. So I'm still at my 90 degrees, starting at the top, pushing out these last 10. Whew, I did 6. Excuse me. Work smarter, not harder. What I get for not knowing how to count. Now I got to hit 6 on this leg to make it even, right? Just got in my flow state there. Whew. Oh, that 6th one got me. Yeah, I knew 5 was a good rep range. Okay. We can do hard things. I'm even going to pull up my heavy band for this last one, just to empty the tank. 8 of them total. Hitting these high rows. Trying to move nice and quick on that execution. Ooh, that's heavier. Now make sure you're still engaging that core, keeping that pillar strong, not putting that tension into your back, keeping everything nice and tight. I got 2 more here. You know, sometimes I'm doing these classes and I'm like fighting for my life. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, people are watching me. Get it together. With that being said, let's hit these correctives. I'm going to end with some openers. You could also do 5 each side of those renegade rows, 10 total. Beautiful. If you're doing those renegades, you're going to finish early, which makes sense. So you get more rest. With these openers, we're pretty much resting as we're hitting the corrective. Right, Tina? She taught me everything I know. All right. Grab a swig. We've got goblet squats and bicep curls coming up next. Now, again, I'm going to focus on power. So really moving quick with my execution. If you want to focus on strength, try to go as heavy as possible in the same rep range. And if neither of those work for you and you're just happy to be here, feel free to increase that rep range to make it feel like you're getting more. Because if you're going to just do what we've been doing in hypertrophy and you lower that rep range, you're not getting your most bang for your buck. So adjust where you need to. I'm still going to go body weight. I'm going to put my foot up on this book. So let me just move that out of the way. Just for a little extra help for my ankle mobility, because my ankles could do better. So I've got my feet closer than shoulder width. We're going to go nice and easy on this reset. Push up on that execution. Nice and quick. And we're going to hit 8. Make sure you're keeping that back straight. Shoulder blades together. Core engaged. It might have been 8, but I don't know. For sure. Beautiful. All right. I'll do medium to start. Bicep curls, dumbbells, or a band like I have. Same idea. We're going to have palms facing up, and we're going to execute very quickly, reset nice and slow. 8 as well. Now really try not to use momentum. So don't use your body to pull that up. Your arms should be the only thing moving. Everything else, not like how coach just did that with their head. There we go. Everything else staying nice and stagnant. The thing with that power is you move quick and then it eats you on the other end. All right, we're gonna hit a new one for this rotational today. We're gonna do bear crawl openers for this complementary. So I'd like to see you in tabletop position, making sure everything's nice and tight, nice and strong. Things are layered the way they need to be. And then let's bring up those knees ever so slightly. So those knees are hovering. We're gonna hit that opener, 5 each side, 10 total. Try to keep those knees low. Keep them off the ground, just hovering the ground. Oh, feel that burn. Beautiful. We can do hard things. I feel like the Monday workouts are always the toughest to get through, but we are here. We are officially over halfway done. Alrighty. Woo! We still have 2 more rounds. Can you believe that? It's okay. We got this. Coming back up. Feeling good. Adjust those weights. So maybe you felt confident with those goblets. You want to add a little weight, holding at your chest. By all means. I like to have my hands free to really push through that movement. We're hitting 8 of these. Trying to move as quickly as you can. Now, obviously, as you see me, I'm not moving all too fast. So quickness is very subjective. Beautiful. All right. See, doing it always feels so easy. And at the end, you're like, oh, there it is. You're moving too fast for it to stick through. All right. 8 of these as well. Moving with the quickness. Good. Now, because of the lower body movements I was doing today, I knew I had to be a little bit nicer somewhere. That's the beauty of bicep curls. Smaller muscle. I'm not as much energy exerted, but they still burn. Don't let me fool you. All right. Sneaking a swig. Whew. Hitting these bear crawl openers. 5 each side, 10 total. Quadruped. Lift those knees. Open it up. Seeing where that shoulder mobility is at, that thoracic mobility. Ooh, and really killing that core. Okay. Can you believe it? We only have 1 left. Right, Tina? We only have 1 left. And then your favorite, ESD. Right? She smells something. She's being real nosy. Real nosy girl. All right. Nice deep breaths. You know, Coach loves to be on the ground, but let's kill this last round. We are going to hit these goblets for the last time and then wash our hands of it. Going for 8. We should be feeling good and confident with this movement now, knowing our limits. Just that weight, and let's kill it. 1 last time, nice and slow on that reset. Power through that execution. Halfway there. You're killing it. Keep going. We're almost done. Whew. Beautiful. Thank you, The Fun Industry by Robert Posen. Shout out to you for giving me help on my goblet squat today. All right, same as last time. I'm going to crank it up on this last round. Let's grab that dumbbell, grab that band, and let's kill this last round here. Good. Nice and slow on that reset. Getting Getting the most bang for our buck. There's 6. We got 2 more. And 8. Beautiful. Done with that. Now for the worst. Let's finish these bear crawls. Bear crawl openers. At least we're not actually crawling. That's the beauty of confined spaces. Lift up those knees. Thank you for your support, Tina. Let's hit them. Hi. Oh, I know. It's every time I'm in quadruped position, it just really gets her going. All right, let's get ready to reset into ESG. Grab that water. We're going to do 2 minutes here just to grab some air and let Tina get all her love out of her way. And then we're going to hit this ESD. So that means we're going to be doing 3 movements, 15 seconds on, 45 seconds off. Now she's looking for something. Oh, yes. Beautiful. She has a favorite bone that got to the point of being really tiny that I got when I first rescued her over a year ago. And now she's got a brand new one. And it is her obsession, which I love. I love nothing more than a Tina who's chewing her bone and leaving me alone. Grabbing that water, let's get some nice air into our lungs. We are going to be doing a few movements today. The first one is going to be that lunge jump, but obviously we're not worried about going all the way down. I'm just worried more about a scissor foot. Now, if that is too much for us, we could just do speed lunges and we will just rotate which foot is in front each round. After that, we've got our favorite. We're going to do that Versa climber. Okay. And then after that Versa climber, we're actually going to come down onto the ground and we're going to hit these mountain climbers. Full force, only 15 seconds. We still have 30 seconds before we start. Grab that last swig of water. Get that heart rate down. Ooh, I'm sitting at 138. Let's see if I can get down to 130. Nice deep breaths before I crank it all the way up for this next round of ESG, our favorite. Yay! We should be able to get, I'm going to aim for 4 rounds. So if you're somebody doing those lunges, that way you're even on both sides. We might sprinkle in a 5th round. We will see. Let's get ready to go. We're hitting those jumping lunges in 3, 2, 1, and let's hit it. Moving as quick as we can. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I didn't even know how I had my hair up today, honestly. All right. We got Versa climber next. Open it up, coach. Always leaning down. I went up to 168. Real quick. 20 seconds, we've got our Versa climber. See, like even that, I feel like I wasn't moving too fast, but boy, was that as fast as I could go. All right, let's get ready. We're hitting this Versa in 5. Getting set, going in 3, 2, 1. Pushing it out, nice and quick. Push it out, push it out. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Whew. Lordy, lordy. It always gets me. That's the beauty of ESD. You're working as hard as you can. So every week you're getting better, but it's not getting much easier. because you're still moving with the quickness. Getting ready to get on the ground. My favorite place to be. We got these mountain climbers. Really trying to do them as quick as we can. Shooting those knees up. Opposite knee, opposite leg, opposite arm. Let's get set. Plank position. We are going in. 3, 2, 1. Push it out nice and quick. Only 15 seconds. Fast as you can. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. And the rest. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I didn't grab a ponytail. All right, 1 round down. We've got at least 3 to go, maybe 4. We're back in those jumping lunges in about 20 seconds. Grab some water if you need it. Check that heart rate. I'm still in the 150s. All right. You got 9 seconds, getting set. Beautiful, get ready to go. We're going in 3, 2, 1, pushing it out. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, that's a humbling movement. I look at myself in the camera and I'm like, girl, you're not even moving that fast. Feels like it though. Or you're hitting those speed squats if jumping is too much. Boy, at this point, jumping is too much for me. Goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Good snag. All right, we're Versa climbing in 10 seconds. Tina, I got a Versa climb in 10 seconds. I can't play with you right now. I got things to do. Get set. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Nice and quick, moving as fast as you can. Quick feet, quick feet. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, okay. Let me see. What you got? You drop it. Drop it is still a hard concept for her. No, come on. Thank you. Roll over. Good job. Whew. How are we feeling? You're always watching me struggle bus through ESD, so that's not anything new. But hopefully you're killing it. 15 seconds. Let's wake to the ground. Let's see if Tina lets me do this. We're hitting these mountain climbers. We're going in 5. Let's get set. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Push them out. Keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I didn't get my full set now because you wanted to play. You said, I want to help. You're the best helper, Tina. Thank you. 2 down. 2 down. 2 to go. Dose down. Dose to go. We got 20 seconds. All right. Can you go lay down? Thank you. You're so sweet. Back in these jumping lunges. We're looking ridiculous, but we're powering through. All right, we're going in 5. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Push them out. Big jump. It's also a good power move. Moving quick. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh my goodness. There it goes. Starting to really kick in now. This is where champions are made. Once it gets hard and you keep pushing. That's where you start seeing a difference. Me too, girl. She's over here yawning. Me too. All right, we're Versa climbing. 15 seconds. Going in 10. Getting ready. We got this. We can do hard things. Set in 3, 2, 1. Pushing it out. Keep pushing. I know it's hard. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay. Regretting not grabbing a pony. I was thinking. 30 seconds. Into the nose, out to the mouth. Try to keep control of that breath if you can. Mountain climbers in 20. Go work, you guys. You're killing it. Let's see, heart rate 165. Beautiful. All right, meet me on the ground. We're going in 5. Good, hitting it. 3, 2, 1. Pushing it out. Quick as you can. I know we're getting tired. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And okay. What time is it? Ooh, unfortunately, we got time for 2 more rounds. So that is exactly what we'll do. Okay, Tina. Okay. She doesn't understand Gole yet. I think she's stuck in her cage. And I'm like, girl, you can go wherever you want, just not in my face. As she, thank you, comes to my face. All right. 10 seconds. I know, 2 more rounds. We got this. Lunge, jumping in. 3, 2, 1. Push it out. You got it. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Go and rest. That one's just the worst. But the worst is what makes us better, right, Tina? Tina said you guys are doing amazing. That one is just nasty, nasty, nasty. We got Versa Climber coming up next. We still got 20 seconds though. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 8. Good. Good. Keep checking on those heart rates. Let's get ready. We're set. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Fast as you can. Halfway there. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Catch that breath. Hopefully you guys aren't struggling like I am right now. I always blame the elevation. This is darn elevation I live at, you know? Drop it. Good job. All right. How's the Versa Climber? Right? We just Versa climbed. All right. Let's come down to the ground. My brain froze there for a second. All right, let's get set in this mountain climber. Oh, just kidding. Versa climbing. No, we just Versa climbed. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure, but let's come down to the ground. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and push it out. I'm pretty sure I just skipped one, and I'm super sorry if I did. But we're done with this in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Sorry if I skipped Versa Climber, my brain completely stopped working and I had no idea where we're at. But if I did skip the Versa, you're welcome. One less one to do. So let's get set. We have Tina stepping on my timer. 30 seconds. We'll get into this last round. If you're like me, our active recovery between rounds is wrestling because we don't understand fetch yet. All right, let's get up. We're getting ready in 10. Lunging one last time. Good, that's set. Going in 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Promise I'm trying to move quick. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. See, I feel like I definitely did skip the Versa climber. So I was saying how much I hate those lunge jacks. That's okay. 2 more, guys. Only 30 seconds left. We'll hit a quick cool down and be on our way. Whew. We're going in 15. Deep breath into the nose, out through the mouth. You're killing it. I know it's getting hard. We are almost done. Let's get up, get set. We are going with this Versa in 3, 2, 1. Let's push it out. Good, moving quick as you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bringing back my Spidey hands for some reason. Every time I do those, I kind of look like a shadow. I feel like you guys can't see me too well, but bringing out those Spidey hands. Alrighty. 25 seconds, mountain climbers, and then we can wash our hands of all this nonsense, walk away feeling better than we did when we started, and get a good dinner. I got tikka masala calling my name in my fridge, but I cannot wait to eat with that garlic naan I just got. Let's come down to the mat. We are gonna hit these mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Push them out. I know it hurts. Just keep pushing. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are finished. A round of applause for you. Grab some water. Catch that breath. Meet me on your mat when you're ready. About a minute to calm that heart rate down. 550, I'm sitting at 164. Let's see where we're at in 2 minutes. Grabbing that water. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let's start slowing down that heart rate. We're going to start in this lunge position whenever you're ready. And let's really rock that hip forward. Get a good stretch in that hip flexor. And if you can, grab that back foot. We'll get a stretch in that back quad as well. So this leg that I'm holding my foot, we're feeling a good stretch in the front of that hip flexor, as well as a good stretch through that entire quad. As I start losing my balance. Good. Use that top leg to help if you need it. Top leg, front leg. Static stretching is the best to do after a workout. Switch sides. Because your body's already nice and warm. It's like taffy. Cold taffy will just break. Nice warm taffy. Thinking your muscles are the taffy. You can really stretch them out when they're nice and warmed up. 1 minute in. I don't know if you guys are able to hear that, but I live on a very busy street. So this time of day is when Traffic is going crazy. But if I can have my windows open, well, you bet I'm going to. Let's lessen that electric bill as much as we can. Meet me on your mat. Let's just get a quick little hamstring. We didn't do too much with them today. Thank you, Tina. Okay. We didn't do too much with them today, but you've been sitting all day. Hamstrings get nice and tight. So since our entire body's warm, let's stretch these out. I'm going to hit 4 each side. I'm holding for about a 3 count. She's telling me job well done. She likes to use me as a salt lick when I'm done working out. Excuse me. Thank you. Oof. My hamstrings are hurting, but that's okay. This clip in the back of my head is also messing me up a bit. Good job, Tina. And here's my last one. Let's check my heart rate. I'm at 96. Oh, that's amazing. It's one of the best recoveries we've had so far. We're going to end with this 90-90, but we're going to do sweeps. So feet are at a 90 degree, or knees are at a 90 degree angle, hands are together. We're going to bring that hand around the world, above our head, into our back pocket, trying to keep that hand in contact with the ground the entire time. We're going to hit 3 of these on each side. Beautiful. Switch it over. Thanks for coming. Yep, we're finishing up here. Once we're done with these openers, we are good to go. Proud of you guys for showing up, setting good intentions for the week. And as I said, if you are interested in continuing classes after the Intel program is over, please reach out to me. Make sure I have your email so I can help you with those resources and different offerings and services that might be something you're interested in, like this class. Wink, wink, wink. All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. Nice, easy. So as I said, during hypertrophy, I was burning close to like 300 to 350 calories. I'm at 250, which makes sense with the power movements. We're not burning as many calories. We're focusing more on functional fitness, but that's not what it's always about. Just like to throw that in there to show the differences. Have a wonderful rest of your early week, and I will catch you guys midweek Wednesday. Same time, same place. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I will catch you next time. Tina's ready to go on a walk. She sees all these other dogs downstairs, and she's like, girl, my turn, right? You want to go outside, girl? Let's go. Let's kick it, girl. All right, guys. Catch you later.